gbogbo ilé iṣẹ́ ti rí lọ́ọ̀kan mi lè ṣe fídíò kan wà mú mi o ẹ ti rí ilé bàbá nìyẹn lọ́ọ̀kan ẹ ti rí ọlọ́pàá dégò ni o ẹ ti rí wẹ́ẹ́ ń lọ so ẹ ti rí dégò ọlọ́sà so gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ lẹ́ ti rí yẹn o ilé bàbá Wọlé Ṣóyínká mo wà nínú àbítọ́ gbé gbogbo ilé iṣẹ́ ti rí báyìí ilé bàbá Wọlé Ṣóyínká ni mo ń lọ báyìí orí ọ̀kadà mo wà báyìí inú housing estate kéńtà díàbà ọ̀nà àwọn Fúlàní ẹ̀sìmẹ̀ wọ́n wọlé bàbá Wọlé Ṣóyínká lóru àná wọ́n fẹ́ lọ pa bàbá Wọlé Ṣóyínká so àdúpẹ́ pé wọ́n rí wọn mú so you can see kò ṣe inú gbó níbẹ̀ o ibẹ̀ ni mo ń lọ báyìí mo ń báyìí sọ orí ọ̀kadà mo wà báyìí. Koiki Media, today is 10 of February 2021 so ẹ ti ráwọn CP àwọn gan ọlọ́pàá rẹpẹtẹ police station lélẹ̀ yá sí rí àwọn Fúlàní wọ́n Wọlé Ṣóyínká lóru àná wọ́n lọ fẹ́ pa bàbá Wọlé Ṣóyínká so wọ́n ti mú àwọn Fúlàní yẹn wà ní police station mú ibà sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí èní 10 February 2021 so wọ́n ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí CP ní Ogun State ó ti wà bí báyìí kọ́lọ́ máa ṣọ́ wa báyìí ni o àwọn Fúlàní ẹ̀sìmẹ̀ so àwọn ilé bàbá Wọlé Ṣóyínká báyìí.
Yorùbá ní onígbà wo nítorí pé ìpàdé ti fẹ́ parí o. Yorùbá adé orí wa bí nǹkan ò ṣe nìyàn ní tí ìgbádùn rẹ̀ bí nǹkan ò ṣe nìyàn.
ó yá ìwé àkànṣe ọ̀rọ̀ náà lè níyanjú.
ìdí nìyẹn tá a fi gbé ìjókòó ìkalẹ̀ o ìdí nìyẹn tá a fi gbé ìjókòó ìkalẹ̀ láti tipẹ́tipẹ́ wá bí nǹkan ò bá ṣèyàn ó yẹ kó wá nǹkan ṣe kọ́rọ̀ náà ò lè níyanjú. ẹ rí wípé lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tèmi àti yín sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ parọ́ fúnra rẹ̀ nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ sílẹ̀ Yorùbá lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tá a wà yìí nítorí wípé orílẹ̀-èdè kan ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá jẹ́ tó já sí wípé ìran aṣíwájú ni wá láti ìgbà ìwáṣẹ̀ láàrin ìran aláwọ̀ dúdú. Báwo ló ṣe wá jẹ́ lásìkò yìí tọ́rọ̀ ọ̀ràn Yorùbá fi wá ń rí báyìí? ẹ rí wípé ní gbogbo àwọn ayé ìgbà yẹn nínú orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà gan-an tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wà láàrin orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà yẹn gan nígbà tí a fi ń lo ìjọba ẹlẹ́kùnjẹkùn ẹ mọ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ Yorùbá iwájú ni a wà gbogbo àwọn yòókù máa ń sá tẹ̀lé wa ni gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀yà yòókù wọ́n máa ń sá tẹ̀lé wa ni. ẹ̀yin ẹ wo bá ṣe dá iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán àkọ́kọ́ ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló kọ́ wà nílùú Ìbàdàn yìí náà ni. yunifásitì Ifáfitì ní ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn ló kọ́kọ́ wà. ẹ̀yin ẹ wo Liberty Stadium nínú ibi tá a wà yìí ọ̀kan nínú ohun mèremère ayérayé ni àkọ́kọ́ dẹ̀ ni nínú orílẹ̀-èdè aláwọ̀ dúdú. ẹ̀yin ẹ lọ wo Cocoa House ilé àwọn àgbẹ̀ tó ga tó jà sí wípé ó ń bá ojú ọ̀run wọ̀ yájà ni òun ni wọ́n ń pè ní skyscraper. ẹ̀yin ẹ wá wo gbò lọ síwájú tó bá wa nígbà yí àwọn bàbá wa àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n ń kàwé ọ̀fẹ́ ìran àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá àwa la kọ́kọ́ lajú. ẹ̀yin ẹ wá wò ó wá já sí wípé láyé ìsìn báyìí ẹ̀yin náà wá gbé gbogbo àwọn tí mo sọ yìí ẹ gbé wọn sórí wọn. ìran àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá wọ́n wá dàbí ẹrú ní orílẹ̀-èdè bàbá wọn. so gbogbo àwọn tí mo kà sílẹ̀ wọ̀nyí mi fẹ́ gbà wá lásìkò ṣé ó fẹ́ àmójútó tàbí kò fẹ́ àmójútó? ó fẹ́ àmójútó. ìdí nìyẹn tá a fi gbéra wa kalẹ̀ tá a dẹ̀ fira wa jìn. àwọn onílẹ̀dẹ̀ ní ká máa lọ àwọn tó nílé ayé àwọn ni wọ́n sọ wípé ká máa lọ ká lọ wá ojútùú sí i nítorí wípé ẹni tó bá ń bẹ ń bẹ ló máa ń ṣe bẹ̀. àwa là ń bẹ nínú ayé lónìí àwọn tó nílé ayé àtẹ̀mí àtẹ̀yìn wọn ní tí mú wa kúrò. ìdí nìyẹn tá a fi wá gbé nǹkan kalẹ̀ láti wá ojútùú sí ìṣòro àti ìyà tó ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ aládé. tá a bá ń sọ wípé ọmọ aládé ọmọ Yorùbá ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pé ọmọ aládé ni àwọn bàbá tiwa. orí adé kì í dẹ̀ sùn ta. ìdí nìyí tá a fi gbé nǹkan ìkalẹ̀. àṣà àti ìṣe wa ẹ rí wípé bí iná àṣà àti ìṣe àti èdè wa bó ṣe ń jó àjò rẹ̀yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ náà òun ni ipò ọmọ Yorùbá láwùjọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni iná wọn ṣe ń jó àjò rẹ̀yìn. látàrí káwa má bàa jìyà jù báyìí lọ káwọn ọmọ táwa bí kí wọ́n má bàa tún jẹ̀yà ju tiwa lọ òun la fi gbé jókòó ìkàlẹ̀ inú wa dẹ̀ dùn wípé a rí yín lónìí so ẹ wàá bá wa fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ oníkálukú wa la ní iṣẹ́ láti ṣe o èyí tí wọ́n rẹ́ mi òun lèmi ń jẹ́ fún yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìránṣẹ́ Oòduà wípé kí kálukú wa ká yẹ ara wa wò ká dẹ̀ lọ tún ilé wa ṣe àṣà ìṣe àti èdè Yorùbá tó ti ń jó àjò rẹ̀yìn ẹ jẹ́ ká kó ná mọ́.
My name is International Aboiki, and I speak today without any iota of religious or tribal sentiment. I call on the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, and all other concerned patriotic Nigerians to wake up and begin to do something about this nation before it gets out of hands. As I speak to you now, the security and the economic state of Nigeria is in shambles. And anybody who is happy about the state of Nigeria is a hypocrite. The road is no longer safe for travelers because bandits are now masquerading themselves as Fulani Hasman, intimidating and kidnapping the people all over the place. There is so much confusion and fear in the land. And we must not pretend not to know about all of these things that is happening. There was a time when the Niger Delta volunteer forces got Nigerians helpless night. And we are destroying everything, including the oil pipelines. But because Yaradua was a good man who has the interest of Nigerians at heart, he rose up immediately, listened to his advisors, and brought about peace in Niger Delta and granted an amnesty, and there was peace. And now we are all watching. We are all watching. I'm calling on all the northern elites, all the eastern elites, and all the elites in Yoruba land to come together before it is too late. The Yorubas now are agitating for Oduduwa Republic. They have now set up their own security outfit called Amotakan. And you don't have to believe them because they want to secure their land. They want to secure their people. And the Igbos are agitating for Biafra. And now they have set up Eastern Security Services to secure their land. No Nigerian should be more Nigerians than the other. And no Nigerian should become lord over the other Nigerians. The Igbos in the north and in the west are law-abiding citizens. They do not impose their business on the community, neither do they impose their business on their landlords. They buy their land legally and legitimately. They build their house and they bought it with their money. And they do their business, they contribute to the economy of the country, they pay taxes and they pay revenue. The Yorubas are also doing the same. They go to other places where they have their business, even in the north. They buy land and they build their houses. They do not tell us the quantities that they must provide a place for them to do their business and a place for them to live. Why was the Fulani Hasman but terrorizing the nation over graven site? You cannot go to another person in central land and they insist you must grave there. And not only to grab there, you will go to their farm and have the cattle destroy all they have labors. All they have labors, the money they put in, their physical labor, you will destroy it, the cow will destroy it, and if the people come out to challenge you, you will kill them. You will rape their women and rape their girls. And if the people talk, you say they have no right to talk. It's high time we address this issue. Cattle rearing business is individual business, does not belong to the federal government. They do not contribute to the economy of the nation. You don't pay tax, you don't bring any revenue, and yet in somebody's land you are claiming to be Lord. You carry AK-47 bought by the owner of these cows. The owner of these cows are prominent Nigerians who buy equipment and buy AK-47 for the people rearing their cow, to protect their cows. That means the cow is now more important than the people. It's high time we look into all of this, because it's causing a whole lot of problem. If you want a grab site, you go to wherever community you choose to rear your cows and buy your own land, get a little place, a settlement where you will rear your cows and let the cows grab in their yard. I have gone around the country, I've visited everywhere. I've never seen a nation where the cows are allowed to go freely into people's farm and destroy their crops and nothing is done. Nigeria is a nation, but it's not an animal kingdom where the animals are allowed to freely go about, cause mayhem, destroy people's crops, and nothing is done. And if the people talk, you will intimidate them, kidnap them, kill them, and rape their women. This is unfair. This is unfair. This is very unfair. We all have rights in Nigeria, and there is nobody who should be more Nigerian than the other. This is my advice. It is important that the leadership of this country rise up to this responsibility and bring about peace and stability in Nigeria. Remember, without peace, there will never be progress. Salam alaikum, Nigerians.